guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April favourites because I don't really know what else to film, to be honest. If you do have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments because I feel like I'm having such a creative block at the moment. Like I just never know what to film or what you guys actually want to film. So if you do have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments and it will help me out so much, like literally so much. Yeah, today's video is going to be my April favourites. There isn't really that many like beauty products, so I'm going to talk you through some other things that I've been loving. And yes, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is actually a book, and I had a book in my other favourites, but I've been like reading so much more lately, and this is called Just Friends by Billy Taylor. You may have seen this like going around on Twitter. There was like a little segment of it going around and it just made me buy it because everyone was like talking about it, and I'm pretty sure that he's only 19 and he published this book himself. Like there wasn't even a publishing house that did it for him. Basically it's about this girl called August and her best friend called Ethan, and they've been friends for like years, like literally best friends, they're so close. And then some things happen, she basically becomes famous, and then it's very unrealistic, but I love it. I feel like if you like the Girl Online books by Zoella, you'd really like this because it's just so unrealistic, but at the same time you just like really want to read it. And I read this in 4 days, like literally 4 days, and normally it takes me so long to read a book, and this is quite a thick book as well, and the pages are like really full. It's quite a light-hearted read, I guess. Like it's nothing too heavy and it's not too difficult to read either. But yeah, I would really recommend reading it if you're into the Girl Online books or any kind of like romantic fiction books. I really want him to bring out a second book of this, and I thought he did, but it's not. His second book's called Mutual Feelings, and I think that I should read it, but I really want him to bring out a second one of this because it was just so good. The second thing I'm going to talk about is this Gradual Tan. This is by Saint-Tropez, and it's their Gradual Tan Firming Plus one. I don't really know. But I really like this because if you're quite pale and you want a bit of a tan but you don't want to go all out and just fake tan all at once, because that can be quite heavy, and also then you have to change all your foundations and stuff, I'd really recommend this because although it does change the colour of you quite a lot, you can just add like darkening drops to your foundation to kind of help it match. But it is quite yellow undertoned, which is kind of a problem for me because all of my foundations are more like pinky undertones. It says it's meant to tan, tone, firm and moisturise, and I found it really moisturising. I used this rather than my normal one, and I used it every other day. I haven't really used it for about a week or so now just because it changed the colour of me so much. But I did really like it, and it lasts for such a long time as well. So if you are pale or you just want to try fake tanning, then I would really recommend getting this because it kind of helps you know if you want to go all out and just tan. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is actually shampoo and conditioner, and this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Strength Restorer set. I love this. Like my hair is really damaged because obviously I've bleached it so much and I've started curling it a lot, so it's kind of got heat damage and bleach damage and all the damage you can possibly think of. This, whenever I use it, it makes my hair so soft, and like literally no shampoo and conditioner does that, and it's not even that expensive, like it's a drugstore brand. So if you have that like problem with damaged hair or anything, definitely try this because it makes my hair feel so much nicer after one use. So the next favourite is actually eyelashes, and I never normally wear fake eyelashes. I mean, I mainly wear them for filming and if I'm going out and stuff. But recently I've just been like really getting into them. The main reason I didn't like them was because the glue, it never seemed to like stick the inner corners, and it would always really stress me out. But I found the Eyelaw ones, the glue, really works for me anyway, and it kind of keeps it down all the time, and like the inner corners don't pop up or anything. The two that I have are the Exaggerate ones and the Lengthening ones. I really like both pairs. I actually don't have either of them on today. I have the Demi Wispies, I think. But yeah, I've been really getting into fake eyelashes, and I just think that they like really open my eyes up. But I'm still definitely not going to wear them every day because I can't be dealing with that. Like that's so much effort. I don't know how girls do that, like honestly. These ones actually came with a little applicator that looks like this. and I don't know if it's really any good. I tried to use it, but honestly I prefer using my hands to put them on. I just find it so much easier. I got these from Savers, so they were like £1.50 or something. They were so cheap. So if you want eyelashes, go to Savers, because honestly they have like all the best brands for so much cheaper. The final thing I'm going to talk about is some hair curlers. This is the Babyless wand. I don't really know what this is. This is actually quite old, but recently, as you've probably noticed in my videos, I've been like curling the ends of my hair, and I just really like the look of it. I think it makes my hair look so much more like voluminous, and I think it makes it look kind of healthier as well. And when I don't do anything to my hair, like straighten it or curl it, it tends to just kind of sit there, and it has like kinks in it, and I really hate it. Like, it's just got nothing to it. So I've literally just been wrapping my hair around this, like just the ends of it, and holding it for about 5 to 10 seconds, then letting it go. And I'll do it in big chunks at a time as well, because that gives it more of like a loose wave effect. That was quite a short favourites video, but they were the main things that I've been really loving throughout April, and I can't believe it's May already. Anyway, that is it for my favourites. As I said at the beginning, please leave me some video suggestions down below, just because I'm literally running out of ideas. I love filming and I just don't know what to film, so it's really, really difficult, but please just let me know what you want to see. Anything. Literally anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!